All right, yeah, boy, yeah, man. Shakur Stevenson calls out Conor Benn to a catch weight fight. Does it surprise me any? No, it doesn't surprise me any. Let's go.
I just wanted to follow up on the Conor Benn conversation. I saw him after the fight, and I just asked him. I said, "Hey, would you agree to that rehydration clause?" And he said, "F no." So my question for you is, how does that fight get made then?
If he's not going to agree, then we probably don't fight. So he's just wasting time. We'll see. But I'm a businessman at the end of the day, and like I said, he did a rehydration clause with Chris Eubank. Chris Eubank was in the ring half dead. Why can't he do the same thing?
Shakur.
And my thing is this: why would you want to fight a dude that's not at his best? You know, especially on the heels of Bud going up, no rehydration clause, no catch weight, and doing what he doing. You going around saying you better than Bud, you better than Muhammad Ali, you better than this dude, but you don't take the risk that they take. Like I said, I'm not trying to hear all this. He's so good. You know, he'd go to 47 only to fight, Conor Benn at a catch weight, only if or a rehydration clause, only to fight Devin Haney at a rehydration clause. Listen to these mark ass niggas, and when they be talking, bro, it tell you everything you need to know about them. Just listen to them.
Kevin Garcia, I just want to
just listen to them. Just listen to him, bro. They not who they said they are. He's not as good as he said he was. Come on, let's go back.
Wait, and I don't want no rehydration clause. I don't want no rehydration clause. I don't want none that's gonna take away from me actually beating him. So he could come in, long as he make the actual weight, I'll be with it. But it's gonna have to be a lot of testing. It's gonna have to be some real testing, and I'm with it. Let's make it happen there.
The rehydration clause, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I think
because Tank does that to every fighter. So does Frank Martin has to do the same thing?
I don't know what Frank Martin has to do, but Frank Martin is more so like a 135 pounder. So I don't understand the reason why he would do it.
Okay.
But that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Because if you go watch when Ryan fought Tank, and you watch when Devin fought Tank, and you see the size, the how good he's feeling. You could tell he's feeling good on that night. The weight and everything. I think that that's some bullshit. That's something I need an advantage. And with the advantage, I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do and it's gonna be easy to knock out a nigga that's weak.
And there you have it, right then and there. There you have it. That's Shakur Stevenson. But then when you bring up receipts and facts, or you put them on a screen, you put them before the video, these people act like they don't hear them. They ignore the facts. Us as men, we don't ignore facts. We don't ignore true statistics. We don't live in la la land. We don't live in fantasy land. The facts are the facts. He said that. He needs a competitive advantage so it can be easier. That's what he was talking about with Tank. But when it come back to him, he different. No, he did it it don't matter what he did in the past. Let's talk about right here, right now. You're good enough. Whoop him at 147 off the rip. You a weak ass nigga, just like you said about Tank. You a weak ass nigga. Like I said, when it come to everybody else, one thing you learn about this generation, you learn about social media. When it come to everybody else, for real, they don't want to get no grace. A lot of these dudes, he terrible. He trash for doing this, that, and the third. But they doing the same thing and don't want to give them grace. Knowing behind closed doors, they live in the same way and doing the same thing. But when it come to them, they want grace. They want leniency. They want love. They want people to get them Biggie one more chance. They want chances. Everybody in chances. This is what I be saying, bro. But people act like they don't hear this shit that he's saying. That's why I'm dropping the receipts in the videos. Why you don't like dude? Because he a mark. I can't stand a coon ass nigga. I can't stand that shit, bro. I'm talking about a true coon ass nigga. A lot of y'all get hypnotized because they got black mamas and black girlfriend. That shit don't faze me, bro. Listen to what they saying, dog. And everybody in the industry is like that for the most part. No real niggas stand on the industry. All they do is extract from the black community. They get the whip cracked on them by, industry Brad, and they pushing an agenda. I remember they was talking about Jeezy. A lot of the parents finally woke up. He said, and his son had graduated, and they was like, well, he told y'all sons to trap or die, and told his son to rise and get an education. I'm like, yeah, you should have been telling your son the same thing, right? So, but you can't trust none of them, bro. But then people, when I talk about Boots and I talk about the receipts, when I talk about Shakur and I bring up what he said about, he had all this ill will towards Frank Martin. He a bitch ass nigga, but Loma ducked him. He a goat. He got all this ill will about Devin, and Devin gave him an offer of 25%. This was after the Camboso fight. But no, I deserve more. Based on what? Like, they just jipped me. I had to go to Australia twice. You with the company that jipped me. Why the fuck would I threw you a lick. You get undisputed for 25%. He ain't want that. You know what I'm saying? Devin was all this type of shit. He started beefing with Devin and them, and Bill was helping him out in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Bill was helping him out in the amateurs. And I just leave it at that. Then, you turn around and, you pick, Tyson Fury over Muhammad Ali. He said a bunch of weak ass shit. Nigga got an identity crisis, nigga. This nigga want to be Puerto Rican, holding up the flag and wearing the flag on this shit, man. Like I said before, I don't respect that shit. When you don't want to be black, I respect your decision. But, at the end of the day, you a bitch ass nigga to me. Flat out, I don't want to hear, it's black Puerto Ricans, it's black Dominicans. Kiss my ass. Everybody want to be everything else than black. That's why I said, was ever a race war, dog. A lot of them niggas like Shakur, Steve, them industry niggas, dog, hell no. They can't be with us, bro. And I'm just keeping it a beam, man. Keeping it a thou wow. Either you down or not down. These niggas want to, I'm Puerto Rican. Well, stop using the N-word then, homeboy. Stop using the N-word. Stop using the N-word. That'd be crazy to me. Nigga, you want to be a Puerto Rican? Cool. I have no issue with that, but stop being an N-word. Stop walking out with YFN, Lucci, and all that shit, man. Real spill, but, to kind of carry on, like I said before, when the rabbit got the gun, when they on the wrong side of the shit, man, all they want to do is cop please. When they on the wrong, I need to nah, man. You talked all that shit about Tank getting the rehydration clause, and here you go. Well, we ain't doing it if it ain't no rehydration clause. I ain't doing it. I'm like, all right, cool. Cool. So then we can stop talking about it. We can legit stop talking about it. Then go back down and fight Shakur Foster then. Go back, fight Shakur Foster. So simple as that. But like I said, these dudes, they talk all this shit. And then when it's their turn, then they want to start doing the shit that other people did it was doing that they was complaining about. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of it. Get out of there. This dude is a mark, man. Dude is a mark. Flat out. But it is what it is, where it is, what it ain't. But yeah, you want this dude to come all the way back down, drain him, but then you want to talk about us giving you credit and stuff, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. But to each his own. People, a lot of these fans, they just fan. Either they on one side They complain about Tank doing it, but cool with Shakur doing it. They complain about Shakur trying to do it and condemn Tank for doing it. That's how I go. It really ain't a lot of objectivity amongst the fans. It's fandom. I guess it ain't really supposed to be. In the media members, it ain't much objectivity. It's who gave me access, who gave me an interview. Niggas can't be objective, bro. And like I said before, when you turn around and you are objective, guess what? The thing about it is, a lot of people don't like you. It is what it is. But one thing about it, they respect you. They respect at some point when you is, objective and you call it how you see them, you know what I'm saying? People respect it. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Appreciate the love, support. Hit the link in the description. Check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree. You can find me X, Facebook, Kick, Patreon, Instagram, the whole 9 piece.